Good morning and happy Monday. I am working on my budget, and this is the budget that I've been working on. I want to show you, though, better than this, the pages I've done before this, because it's important to see that it doesn't start out that way. So I want you to know that this is the original budget. There was some issues with trying to figure out how all the money was going to land. I even figured out the next paycheck. And then this is where I ended at with this. But of course, this is not the names. These here are not the names of my envelopes. So I did write them down again. But when I wrote them down, I started with the wrong names, and then I crossed them out, writing down the amounts, and then I have updated that as well. So this is going to be my budget for my July 31st paycheck. Give me just a second here, so sorry. My July 31st paycheck. Bountiful Arcana is going to be my income. And you can see that orange highlighted spot. That's going to be where that is. Then Vanishing Cash App. I'm going to pay off my Cash App. Okay. And then I'm going to recast my Cash App burden. So I'm going to reborrow $875. I put a plus there so that way I knew what that was. Sanctuary Dues is my rent, and that's $800. Weight of Oaths is $338. Scrying Network, this is my cell phone and internet, and that one is $37. Vanishing Milestone is going to be $51. Vanishing Capital One, number 1, is $35. And that's going to get us down to, Vanishing Capital One, number 1. And then we're going to do Ebb and Flow. Ebb and Flow is my variables. So whatever is left, we're going to, so like, let's say that this is $100. Then $100 is going to go into Ebb and Flow. Okay. And that will zero out my budget. This is a zero-based budget. We want nothing left at the end. So we're going to end this at the Ebb and Flow. And then we're going to separate out the Ebb and Flow. So for sure, with Ebb and Flow, we want to make sure that we have $40 for Propulsion Potion, because that's our gas, and $50 for our cauldron supplies. This includes my dog's food, because, you know, how can you not feed her? Look at that baby. Look at that baby. She's such a good baby. So we're going to go ahead and get some food for her, and leave $30 for like update to my pantry. So anything I need to make meals. Glamour Spells is in there for our beauty rituals. Midnight Diversions for entertainment. Curiosities and Oddities for personal spending or any additional items I need. Tavern Feast is eating out. I've been putting less and less in Tavern Feast. It's not that I'm not eating out, but I have turned things like Midnight Diversions into my eating out. So like it is considered an entertainment form instead of just, you know, grabbing food real quick. All right. So I wanted to show you that. And then we do need to unstuff our books. So this is my Eternal Oblation. So these are my monthly bills. And we're going to go ahead and update this by pulling out the money. And actually, let me put this on pause for just a second.